Hey, welcome to a HIIT Express class. 30 minutes. We're focusing on core today. Jonathan,
Nancy,
let's get started. Yeah, so we're actually going to start standing up.
Oh.
Doing a little warm up, a little different than usual. So feet about shoulder width, stomach in tight. We're going to do a little bit of squatting. All right, just squats. Inhale down as low as you can. Exhale up. Just start. Inhale. Exhale, so we move a little faster. It's going to be less downtime, demo time, right? We'll just kind of start and go. Some things will have more demo, but just trying to go as low as you can, keeping your spine straight. So keeping that natural curve in the low back, keeping your knees behind your toes, right, down and up, your pace. Just trying to get the blood flowing. A couple more. And all right, you're gonna stand up tall. Same thing with the legs. Can get your arms out a little bit. We're gonna just twist side to side. No rush. Your shoulders relaxed, not shrugging them up. You can have a little bend in your knees here. Standing up nice and tall, your upper body nice and tall. So for a few more seconds, then we're going to come down to the mat and change. All right, we're coming down. We're going to do some cat-cow here, so on all fours. All right, first, going to let the belly drop, look up towards the ceiling for the cow portion. And then suck your stomach in, arch your back, let your head drop. Cat. Right, arching your back like a cat, back the other way. And then back to cat. We like to exhale here, right, drawing the belly in, rounding your spine, inhale. Back to cow. Exhale. Inhale, back to cat. Cow. Exhale. We're starting to move a little bit faster in it, but again, your pace. Back to cow. Cat. And then one more time. Through cow. And back to cat. And just gonna sit back, do some neck rolls, nice and slow. Go twice around the one direction and then twice back the other way. Heading around in our second one. And back the other direction. Fairly slow, but not super slow. And we're not doing like a 30-second neck roll. All right, and change. All right, we're gonna get into some abs. I don't have my timer. Let me grab it. So we're going to do 3 different ab moves here. First one, reverse crunch. Second one, a single leg lift. And then the third one, a hollow body hold. We're going to do those 3 in order, and then we're going to do them again. So using the Tabata method, we'll do 20 seconds on, 10 off. So lying down like you're set up for a crunch. Right, so reverse crunch, arms are down. Just going to lift your knees and hips up, like you're bringing your knees into your chest. Second round, same thing with the arms. They're in close, shoulders up. You're gonna bring your legs up. Both legs can come up, and then just one leg down, one leg up. Other leg down, other leg up. Right, one leg at a time. Keeping your legs as straight as you can. Hollow body hold. Shoulders up, lower back is on the ground. Long legs, long arms, we hold. All right, here we go, reverse crunch. Ready, set, and go. So 20 seconds. Exhale as you draw the knees up to your chest. Inhale back down. Try to go slowly here. No rush. Stomach in tight, change. All right, so you get a little rest. We're gonna go to that single leg lift. Arms by your side. You can tuck them a little under. Shoulders up, ready, and go. So both legs up, then one down and back up. Inhale down, exhale up. Keep your lower back on the ground. Chin off your chest. Again, one leg just down and up. Change. Next is our hollow body hold. Lower back on the floor, but shoulders, arms, and legs are up. Ready, set, and go. Just breathe. If you need to go higher with your legs, go higher. Lower back stays down. No pain in the lower back. Stomach in tight. You can also bring your arms more up if it's putting a little too much pressure. That's okay. Change, rest. We're going back through same three. Ready, reverse crunch. Arms are by your side and go. You really use your exhale to do the crunch. And go down nice and slowly. Change. All right, our single leg lift. This one too, you're just getting as low as you can with that single leg. Ready, shoulders up and go. All right, just bringing the one leg down as low as you can, back up. Keeping your shoulders up. Your focus is on the lower part of your belly here. Change. All right, hollow body hold next. Ready, set, and go. Nice long breath, right? Taking a lot of air. Let it out. Just do the best you can right here. Stay with it. And change. All right, one more round of each. Okay. Here we go, doing the reverse crunch again. Ready, set, and go. If your hips don't come off the floor too much, that's okay. Right, try not to throw your legs up. Really focus on your belly. Focus on the abs. Change. All right, back to our single leg lift. Ready? Shoulders up and go. Legs up. Trying to keep that leg that's up as much up as you can. And change, rest. All right, our last hollow body hold. After this, we're gonna go into a side plank. Ready, set, and go. And doing your best. Chin is off your chest. Look up towards the ceiling. Make adjustments if you need, but you want to feel this in the belly. Feel the abs burning, feel the shaking, couple seconds. And change. All right, side plank. You can pick whichever side you want. Options with the top leg here. You can stack your feet on top of each other. You can put one top foot in front of your bottom foot. Or you can bring your foot up even higher. So stacked feet right in front or bring it up higher. Ready, set, and go. You want your elbow under your shoulder. For that arm that's on the floor, forearm on the ground, you're pressing the forearm into the ground. Stretch up tall. Hips and shoulders stacked vertically. Right top over the bottom, straight up. Lift your hips towards the ceiling. Gonna stay in this for 1 minute. Again, don't be afraid to change that top leg if you need, but stay with it. Stay with it. Past halfway. Squeeze your butt a little bit. I know my hips like to drop back. Try to keep them forward in line with the rest of your body. Here we go, coming to the end. 10 seconds. You've got this. Stretch up, hips up. Last couple. And change. Now we're coming down onto our bellies to do some swimmers. So 30 seconds. Long legs and arms. Lift your chest up. And just pulsing from the hips and shoulders. All right, ready, set, and go. 30 seconds. Neck is in line with your spine, so not cranking your head all the way up. Keep the elbows and knees straight, not bending. You're not pulsing from there, you're pulsing from the hips and shoulders. Couple seconds, and change. All right, we're gonna do a dolphin plank. So this one on our forearms. You can put your hands together or even forearms next to each other, right, touching. But from forearm plank, with elbows under shoulders, toes tucked under, you're gonna lift your hips up towards the ceiling, and then inhale back down. Inhale down. Trying not to push back into downward dog. If you watch my feet, toes are really tucked under. As I lift up, I come up more on my toes, and then back down.
Oh.
All right?
I think I was blocking the toes. Sorry.
Okay, that's okay. Here we go. Ready, set, and go. I'll do another one. At an angle, right? So it's not like you're pushing your hips back, which you might do to get into downward dog from here. Really think just up towards the ceiling and then back down. Good, stomach in tight. This is a core focus, this class. This one you're gonna feel in the core even more than holding your plank. You're gonna feel it in the abs more. Your glutes have to work differently. Stay with it. Couple seconds left. And change. All right, we're going back down for swimmers. Onto the belly. Long legs and arms, pulsing. Ready, set, and go. 30 seconds. Nice little pulses. If your shoulders are tender, it's too much on the shoulders, you can bring the arms back by your side and paddle. Stay with it, stay with it. Just fixing my timer. Stay with it. Last little bit. And change. All right, our next plank you could do on your forearms or high plank. So we're gonna do around the world. So if you're in a high plank, open the feet a little bit, hands are close. And I'll lift one arm up, leg up, other leg, other arm. All right, you can do this on the ground, on the forearms. Same idea, right? Open the feet a little bit, and I'll lift your arm up a little bit, leg, leg, other arm. All right, so you are gonna have to shift the weight, especially when doing the arm part. All right, here we go. Easier to do it from high plank. Yeah. Ready, set, and go. I've never done it from forearm plank, but If you've got wrist issues and this is just too much on the wrist, drop down to the forearms. You can also just do the legs. Right, alternate which one's coming up. Squeeze your butt, whatever you're doing. Not letting your body twist out of line. Right, even though the weight shifts, you're not twisting your hips. They're not rocking, tilting side to side. Come in towards the end. You might have your hands closer than shoulder width too. That's okay. Best you can. And change. All right, coming back down for swimmers. Onto your belly, 30 seconds, ready, set, and go. Keep your chest up as much as you can. Stomach in a little bit. So just try not to push it out, really. Little paddles, point your toes, thighs tight. After this, we're going right to side plank, other side. And change. All right, side plank on the other side. Just opposite of what you did before. Here we go, ready? If you need to fold your mat up, go for it. Set, and go. And just in case you need a little extra cushion under the elbow and forearm, you can always fold your mat. Stretch up tall. Get elbow under the shoulder. Keep that top shoulder back open. Right over the bottom shoulder. Tendency is it wants to roll in. Opposite tendency with the hip. That wants to roll back, so you got to fight to keep it forward over the bottom hip. Past halfway. And use your arm on the ground. Not just resting on the elbow and shoulder. Active muscles. Active to keep the joints protected. Stretch up tall. Here we go, 10 seconds. That's it, change it up if you need. Stay with the hips up. Stomach in. Stretch up. Change. All right, we are staying down here. We're gonna go onto our bellies to do a little bit of low back and glute work. We're gonna do basically a cobra push-up and grasshopper. So on your belly, legs are strong. Squeeze your butt, hands on your shoulders. I say cobra push-up, but we're not gonna push all the way up. So squeeze your butt, lift your chest up using your back. Inhale down, right? And down. Keep the lower body tight and strong. Then grasshopper, we're gonna stay here. Hands are in front, head down. Bend your knees, open the knees towards the edge of your mat, flex your feet, heels together. Exhale, lift the legs up towards the ceiling. All right, cobra first, ready? Set.
Legs are together.
Legs together, yep, and go. So you're keeping your butt tight, your thighs tight, tops of your feet on the ground. Point your toes. Exhale, lift. Little hold at the top and down. Change. All right, next is grasshopper. Opening the knees are bent. Heels together, feet are flexed. Ready? And go. Like you want to put the soles of your feet on the ceiling. So think straight up. Upper body stays down. Really got to squeeze your butt. Lower back is working here. Change. All right, legs are back down, going back to cobra. Chin forward, hands under your shoulders. Strong lower body, ready, go. In yoga class, we do this to get the back bend too. Not so worried about that right now. So it's okay. Not using the arms at all. No assistance. Change. All right. Knees open, heels together, feet flexed, and go. This one too, no rush. Just as much as you can get your thighs off the ground. And again, thinking feet towards the ceiling. Change, rest. All right, we're setting up for Cobra next. Hands under the shoulders. Thighs tight, butt tight. And go. You can keep your feet down, squeeze your butt. You can come all the way down, but then don't take too long. Go back up. Change. All right, back to grasshopper. Ready, set, and go. So even though your heels are together, your feet are open like a capital V from the ceiling, or a little v, but a V. Same shape. We can't do a class together without some laughter. Change.
I'm aiming for the lowercase v, just so you all know.
All right, back to Cobra. Last round of each. Ready, set, and go.
I also can't get the breathing right in this.
Well, it's different than in yoga where we inhale on the way up.
I'm so wrong.
You could inhale on the way up.
I mean, I do.
Yeah.
I
Change.
keep trying.
If it works for you, that's okay.
Back to your capital or lowercase v.
Yeah.
Your
Ready,
choice.
set, and go. It's not a cursive V.
So much choice
It is
here
a
in
printed
this
V. class. This one you really should exhale when you lift and inhale down. Yeah, no rush. Change. All right, we're gonna roll over and do some more abs.
Okay.
So it is not just an ab class we're doing today, right? Core class, which is why we're getting back and glutes involved too. So our last moves, we're gonna do a toe reach. You're reaching for your opposite foot with your hands, and then a chest lift with twist. So first one, legs are up, feet flexed. They're open, not together, right? A little open. Exhale, reach across for the opposite little toe. As straight as you can keep your legs. Then feet are down like we're doing a crunch. Hands behind your head, just loosely, right? Fingertips back there. Shoulders up, twist, 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 keeping your shoulders off the ground. Here we go. Ready? Set. Legs up and go. We're trying to get enough work in for the core in just 30 minutes, including almost 5 minutes of warm up, about 5 minutes of cool down stretch. We gotta move, change in that 20 or so middle minutes. All right, chest lift with twist. Knees are bent, hands back, and go. Shoulders up. Exhale into your twist. Inhale the center. Lower back staying on the ground. Change.
That was pretty weak of me. I could do better.
All right, ready? Legs up. And go. Feet are flexed. Earlier we did some moves that worked kind of the lower end of abs. These two definitely high on the abs. Change. Just remembering to do your best. All right, challenge yourself here. Last bit of abs. Ready? And go. Shoulders up. Shoulders up, shoulders up.
It's hard.
It's supposed to be hard. Change.
Oh, that's hard for me.
If it was easy, it wouldn't create the change that we need.
Okay.
Ready? Here we go. Legs up and go. If you can't reach your toes, it's okay. Right? Think you're going to. They keep reaching for them. If you've got the toes with no problem, maybe you can touch the palm onto the toes. Change. It's all about finding the challenge for you, right? Regardless of what everyone else is doing. Challenge for you. Ready?
Check.
Set and go. Shoulders up. Keep your chin off your chest. This one, shoulders never come into the ground, right? Change. All right, our last round. Here we go. Ready? Legs up. And go. Last round of each. Fight to keep your legs straight. And exhale with each reach. You got this. Change. All right, our last chest lift with twist. Here we go. Ready? Set. Shoulders up. Go. Right for the shoulders up. And just as much twist as you can. Right, getting the obliques involved. You're going to feel this all across your belly. Change. All right. Time for some cool down stretching time. So we're going to stay on our mats just sitting up. First, we'll get a little stretch for the back side of the body. Legs are out. You can either put your hands on your toes or do the whole yoga 26 and 2 stretching pose, but that's the idea. We're going to do something similar. So if you want to grab your big toes or hands over the feet. I'm going to try to keep your feet together. Working on straightening the legs here. Keeping your chest up, eyes forward. Looking to feel a stretch in the back of the leg. So if you can get your thighs contracted, your feet flexed, then you can start to pull your chest forward, right? Add to the stretch. If not, if your heels are on the ground, your knees are bending like mine are right now, then you're just going to breathe into that stretch and keep trying to straighten the legs. Keep your chest up. Stretching back the legs. And to feel it into the butt, into the back. Breathe. Take one more nice deep breath here. That's it. As you exhale, relax. All right, change. We're going to do a little chaturanga. So flipping over, going to go into plank or partial chaturanga. From plank here, we're going to go down to the ground, right? Push back up into upward facing dog. So point your toes, chest up, look up, and hold it here for a couple breaths. Stretch for the belly. All right, and then tuck your toes back under, coming back up to plank. We're not going to go, or actually we will go back to a downward dog. You can pedal your knees if that feels good for you right now. We're going to do one more of those little push-up into upward dogs. All right, coming back down to plank. Lowering down. Push your upper body up. Let the legs drop onto the ground. Breathe. Look up. And one more nice deep breath. All right. If you have time to do a little more stretching, go for it, or you can just relax on your back, take a break. All right, you did the hard work. That's it. We're done. Great job. See you again soon.